Hello, my name is James Francisco. I'm a student studying chemical engineering here at OU, and I'll be showing you around Sarkeys Energy Center. This is home to our School of Sustainable Chemical, Biological, and Materials Engineering. Let's go! This is one of our chemical engineering computer labs. All of these computers have all the programs that you may need as a chemical engineering student, and we also have a conference room in the back of the room, which is really great for working on group projects. This is the T hallway in Sarkeys Energy Center. This is where many of our chemical engineering faculty have offices, and they'd love to see you at any time if you have any questions about homework or just anything in general. Behind me we have our tutoring room with the Chevron Phillips mentoring program. Through this program, our upperclassmen serve as mentors and tutors for some of our underclassmen in those entry-level chemical engineering courses. This is a super great resource for our students to build connections with their peers and also really get a good understanding of the coursework early on in their education so they feel really prepared for upperclassmen coursework. Welcome to the Unit Ops Lab. This is where we have some of our upper division undergraduate labs. We have our Unit Ops Lab and our Design Lab in this room. All around the room we have different machinery where we get to learn about common chemical engineering processes, and we get to do a lot of cool things with them. Over here as an example we have our heat exchanger experiment. So in Unit Ops Lab you get to work with these heat exchangers, and some of them have a different number of plates on the inside of the heat exchanger. Some of them are known, but one of them is unknown. So you get to use those known values to determine how many plates are in the unknown heat exchanger. And it's really cool. You get to learn all about how heat exchangers work and really dive into the hands-on applications of what you've been learning as a chemical engineering student in various experiments all across the lab. This is one of our lecture-style classrooms in Sarkeys Energy Center. We have classrooms all over the building and they all have different layouts on the inside, but this is just one example of one that you may see and have class in. This is one of our computer labs in Sarkeys Energy Center. As you can see, we have computers all along the walls, and it's a really nice place to come and do homework if you have to use a specific program. All the computers are equipped with all the programs that you'll need, and all chemical engineering students have access to this room by the swipe of their ID card. Welcome to the East Atrium. This is a really great place to come and do homework and study if you need to. It's always really quiet in here, so it's a really great place and good environment with all the natural lighting from the sunlight at the top. Also in this room we have a lot of events such as a welcome back event at the beginning of the fall semester for chemical engineering students. We also have our capstone presentations in this room, so you can always find events going on in here as well. Welcome to our very own library in the Sarkeys Energy Center. This library is super nice and very quiet to do some homework if you want to study with some friends. We have many tables and lots of area for that. We also have some computers over in the back which have all the programs that you may need in any of your coursework, so it's really great to do your homework in here. Also in the library you can find many bookshelves filled with tons of books, and behind all of those books we have some nice independent study spaces which are really nice if you want some isolated study time that's a little more quiet. This is another one of our classrooms in Sarkeys Energy Center. As you can see, this one is much smaller, so it's easy to develop a close connection with all of your peers and professors in the class. This is one of our research labs in Sarkeys Energy Center. There are many research labs in Sarkeys with many different areas of focus. Research is a great way to get involved and put your chemical engineering skills to use. In this lab, we get to do some research on genetic engineering. Welcome to our final destination on this tour. This is the Sarkeys Energy Center O'Brien Plaza. This is a really great space if you want to spend some time outdoors, either doing some studying, taking a break, or eating a quick snack. Thank you for joining me on this tour of Sarkeys Energy Center. Please feel free to reach out if you have any questions, and we'd love to see you on campus soon. Boomer!